Surah Naml, the ends in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Tasin. These letters are one of the miracles of the Quran, and none but Allah alone knows their meanings. These are the verses of the Quran, and it is a book that makes things clear, a guide to the right path and glad tidings for the believers who believe in the oneness of Allah, Islamic monotheism. Those who perform as-salah, iqamat as-salah, and give zakat, and they believe with certainty in the hereafter, resurrection, recompense of their good and bad deeds, paradise, and hell. Verily, those who believe not in the hereafter, we have made their deeds fair seeming to them, so that they wander about blindly. They are those for whom there will be an evil torment in this world and in the hereafter. They will be the greatest losses. And verily, you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, are being taught the Quran from one all-wise, all-knowing. Remember when Moses said to his household, "Verily I have seen a fire. I will bring you from there some information, or I will bring you a burning brand that you may warm yourselves." But when he came to it, he was called, "Blessed is whosoever is in the fire, and whosoever is round about it, and glorified is Allah, the Lord of the Alameen, mankind, jinn, and all that exists." O Moses, verily, it is I, Allah, the Almighty, the All-Wise. And throw down your stick. But when he saw it moving as if it were a snake, he turned in flight and did not look back. It was said, "O Moses, fear not, verily the messengers fear not in front of me, except him who has done wrong and afterwards has changed evil for good. Then surely I am oft forgiving, most merciful." And put your hand into your bosom. It will come forth white without hurt. These are among the 9 signs you will take to Pharaoh and his people. Verily, they are people who are fasikun, rebellious, disobedient to Allah. But when our ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc., came to them, clear to see, they said, "This is a manifest magic." And they denied them those ayat wrongfully and arrogantly, though their own selves were convinced thereof. Those ayat are from Allah and Moses in the messenger of Allah in truth, but they disliked to obey Moses and hated to believe in his message of monotheism. So see what was the end of the Mufsidun, disbelievers. disobedient to Allah, evildoers and liars. And indeed, we gave knowledge to Daud, David, and Solomon. And they both said, all praise and thanks are Allah's, who has preferred us to many of his believing slaves. And Solomon, inherited the knowledge of Daud, David. He said, O mankind, we have been taught the language of birds, and on us have been bestowed all things. This verily is an evident grace from Allah. And they were gathered before Solomon, his hosts of jinn and men and birds, and they all were set in battle order, marching forward, till when they came to the valley of the ants. One of the ants said, O ants, enter your dwellings, lest Solomon and his hosts should crush you while they pursue not. So Solomon smiled, amused at her speech, and said, My Lord, grant me the power and ability that I may be grateful for your favors, which you have bestowed on me and on my parents, and that I may do righteous good deeds that will please you, and admit me by your mercy among your righteous slaves.